thank you for your patience. I know you've been waiting. We mentioned it 47 minutes ago, and the crowd went wild. Oh, Rebecca, you and that yellow. So this is not only 100% cotton, the ooh and the ah and the lightweight and the softness. It is a true eyelet shirt. What do I mean when I say true? If you zoom in to Kate, Rebecca, Lori, myself, it doesn't matter. Real cutouts and opening. That is hard work. That takes a lot more time when we manufacture this.
And then embroidered all around all of that so that they stay. Goodness. So it's embroidered eyelet.
And then it has the center portion. Yes, hello, Lavish. I mean, you just kept going and going and going here.
Well, we had this fabric, and we loved it. And then we, of course, you know, I love when mistakes, like, or things happen, because, like, literally these two fabrics were sitting next to each other on the table, and it was like, what
just
about...
put them together? And then you can play with the sleeve. There's so much I want to tell you, but a sale price of $66 instead of over $70. Easy pay is $16 and change. Here are your colors. Meet Oxford Tan.
I mean, I could go over to that rack and pick everything out that we loved, including this. It's right here. So if you wanted to wear it as a jacket, there you go. Just so fabulous.
Oxford Tan. Love. Pale banana, and she ain't so pale.
She's gorgeous.
Like a bright,
you know what
fresh
she is?
banana.
No.
Oh, what is she?
It's the candy, those little squares that they call banana, and it's total artificial coloring.
She's artificial sugar banana.
Which ones? And they're delicious. It's that color.
And if you don't think you can wear yellow, you can. You can.
Who thinks they can't? There's not a color any of us cannot wear. Okay. It was them that told us that.
Yeah, we kicked them out. She smacked them. I kicked them earlier. Them who made these fashion rules,
people,
we don't want you in our lives anymore. I'm going to switch. I will easily climb into this since no one has it on. Pastel green.
How stunning is that? It's a greenish blue, like just... I think... I'm so excited about all of these colors. We have one more.
Okay, yes.
I'll talk after.
And the one that you're wearing, Canyon Sunset.
It's just fabulous. But I'm so excited about these colors because for me, it was like spring would always just be those normal pastels.
Yeah.
And with
like
all
Easter
of these,
pink and Easter blue kind of.
Which is cute if you're eating candy. You see, I like candy. Yeah. But the thing is not enclosed. And so with all of these washing and all of these wonderful ways that we get to do these techniques to these fabrics, they become these wonderful, rich colors.
Yes.
And that's what this is. And there's so many great things about this, you guys.
Plus, it's like a jacket, it's a shirt, it's all of the above.
It's all of the above. And what's great is you do have this wonderful, we have never done eyelet like of this proportion. It's just gorgeous. But then to have that wonderful netting with this embroidery in here is so beautiful. Just touch a hint. If I haven't said 10 times since I've been on air every time, it's all about the treatment of the sleeve this season.
Yes.
So there's this gorgeous, just a little bit of ruching up here, not giving you a big shoulder, just giving you fashion. So, so good. We're going to come in and see it. That makes me so happy. I'm not shallow. I just love clothing.
Well, and you did such a great job with this. I still can't believe we were able to do $66 because you added this.
Makes me so happy.
And added that. And added all the embroidery.
The elastic.
Look at
so that you can zhuzh up. And you have these different shirts. And then you wear them like this. Wear it out.
And
tuck it in. Wear it as a jacket.
Lori.
It's so flattering.
I just climbed into a size larger than what I just had on. And you can't even tell because the fit is so good.
That's exactly right. Because there's, and I wanted to bring that up. Because there's no-go days in this, which I do a lot, but I wanted this to fit very different than others. So this is very new for Logo, really.
Well, keep doing it,
What you have is these great seams, so it's so flattering. You can open it up like I did and just have a few buttons open so you can enjoy if you're wearing the tank. But I love that Kate had hers open in a different way. It's a great shirt. It's so many things.
400 orders placed.
And how comfortable.
And it's so comfortable. It's 100% cotton, machine washed, tumble dry. Let me help with sizes and colors because we really need you to get on the phone lines now because we're that busy. And it's that time of night where I hope nobody is working. I hope the West Coast was able to shut down the computers too. And we're all tuning in and having fun together. So Rebecca, I'm going to start with you. You are wearing pale banana. It's a really popular choice tonight.
Divine.
Rebecca's 5'8" and you're in your 1X. And then Kate, you're in Oxford Tan. That's a classic Logo color, Oxford Tan.
How chic. So you have this almost neon, I mean this fabulous, fabulous yellow. But then you go go to this, which is so chic, and I have to say I love it with the pink underneath.
I do too.
And you get to see all of that underneath. It just makes it so fabulous.
And Kate's 5'10". She has on an extra small. Lori Goldstein, you in this Canyon Sunset.
I love her. I love my oranges, and I do
She
love
look
orange and
good on
pink,
you.
and I am wearing the extra small.
Okay, and your height?
5'4½".
Okay. I am wearing pastel green. It's my new favorite color.
Right.
I mean, it's like brighter than a Tiffany's box, and we know a little something about Tiffany's boxes, Lori Goldstein. But it's just such a gorgeous color, and this is actually a small. So I had on the extra small earlier. I could even wear the extra small. It's just easy, forgiving.
And I could wear a
Can't go
size
wrong.
bigger if I wanted. It's like, you know what you like, and I always say that. Didn't you get shoes that color?
I did.
That would look fabulous with that.
Well, this is actually a little bit better than my shoes. I wish my shoes were this color. My shoes are
Well, they'll
quite
look
this
great
cute.
together.
Well, thank you.
And you don't have to match them, but you can. But honestly, this is what's happened all season, you guys. All my samples come in, and I'm so excited. And it's like, every single time they come in, I think each color is better than the next. And that's what's great. So just pick a color you love. And I have to say, this seaming, where it lands, you're gonna feel like your legs are as tall as Kate's.
Yeah, Kate.
You're gonna feel like you might be 5'7" if you're 5'4½".
Heck, I feel 5'10".
Isn't
and
that
I'm only
amazing?
5'2".
So all of these details, and again, I'm gonna go back to things that I say we think we like, and we bring them home, and then we never get them out, or we put them on and they end up on the floor, because it's these details that make us it's flattering, we like the way we look. That's what we're gonna go to time and time again in our wardrobe. We're not gonna go to those pieces that we don't feel great in.
Well, and get it tonight. It's on sale. When you really look at the quality here, you will not find another shirt like this for $66. The overall, wow, right? The show-stopping capability that this one has, that's worth getting on the phone lines for. But will you explain again real eyelet? So not only do I have cutouts here, then you embroider around
Well, you have to
opening.
embroider around every opening or it will fray.
See
It's
this?
100% cotton. So look at this. This is all done. Every single hole is embroidered around it, which is why this is lavish. And then it's, when I say cotton, it's like, you know when, I mean, there's cotton that is just feels like cardboard. And it's just like, I'll go up to one. This is so luxurious. That's how we could fold this and get this beautiful look at the top of the sleeves.
And
that's
then
how
show
we
them
could
that.
mix it. And don't you, Amy?
Yes,
Are you not obsessed with sleeves now?
I love.
That's
and then
all
look at the
I want
shoulder
now.
that Lori gave you too, where it's all like pleated together. And then this panel that is not only flattering, but it just gives you so much style, Lori.
Yeah, and you can see we would have tried, but it's only good on the front. It was like the back, again, was just all ruche. Look at this detailing. That shows you the softness of this fabric, how we've doubled that collar. Look at that, so it can stand up. All of that is such beautiful work, and you see that in a store, and it's not this much embroidery, or it's stiff, or the colors are like wah. I mean, it's like there's never
the colors
like
are not
this.
wah.
No.
This, it's not stiff. This is also $66 instead of $100 or $2. And it's got that easy pay of $16. Pale banana. Love it with the white. Loved it with the dark jean. I mean, think your navies, your khakis, it doesn't matter. That pale banana is awesome.
It goes with everything.
And then you've got Oxford tan on Kate. If you like a quiet, more neutral, go with that Oxford tan.
Stunning.
And then pop it with color, right?
Of course.
And then you in this Canyon Sunset.
I love it. I mean, we have done this color once before, I think in a t-shirt last year. But
or maybe even a maxi dress, I feel like you had a Canyon Sunset.
Maybe, but if we didn't, we need it.
Yeah. You need more Canyon Sunset.
I know, I agree.
And then I am in pastel green.
Which is so pretty, and look at this. Just by pushing that sleeve up, you get all of that beauty, and that is fashion today. And then you a little cold, there you go. Are you really cold? There you go.
It's actually, for me, I'm thinking, oh, this is when it comes home, April.
Tonight.
Right? This is May, and then, hey,
July
summer.
and August.
It is nice to know, too, you won't waste your money. Because sometimes I feel like I don't want to shop for spring. I want to shop for, like, spring and summer together.
Yes.
To get longevity from your fashion, and this will give you that longevity. I'm even thinking about, like, spring holidays. Passover, Easter, you couple, like, the graduations and all the activities. This would be the perfect shirt to put on and not be fancy, but be well-dressed.
But be so pretty. It's so pretty, and the colors are so pretty. It really goes anywhere. And then this panel, elevates it to lavish.
Plus,
period.
just makes your figure look so
I'm
good.
feeling really good in this
I think
shirt.
it's because where it hits you right here, it really almost acts like a peplum top, but without the tight
but
peplum.
without that, exactly. So it's just, it's
now,
good.
this part is sheer, so we all have tanks on. But I don't
You
think
don't
I
have to
would.
at nighttime if you don't want to. I mean, we're just saying, you do
I'm
you.
just thinking, just do a nude undergarment, you'll be
or
good.
black.
Or black. Or nothing. No, I'm kidding. Rebecca and Kate, thank you so much. And if you missed anything in the show, that was a fast hour, Lori Goldstein. Don't forget, you can go shop for it allin.com, including that big deal jean.
Yes.
Where one color is already gone, and yet we're supposed